Okay, so this is an initial attempt to use an audio jack. This is Matt Lippincot's idea to assess the conductivity of water. So I'm just doing a very crude thing here. I've got an audio jack, and it is connected to, this all looks like a mess of wires, but it's actually very simple. It is plugged into this jack here, which is just a piece that you get from Radio Shack. Let's see if I undo this here. Yeah. So the audio jack plugs in to this, and this little component here you get at Radio Shack for I think $1. And then I have two alligator clip wires that are clamped to particular jacks on here, so that I believe I am measuring across the top and second electrodes, if I can call them that, on the audio jack. And so I plug that in there, and then those alligator clips are actually attached to this multimeter here, and I am measuring the resistance across those electrodes. So I've got the audio jack hanging out in the water now, and it is measuring around 1.4 mega ohms, and it's climbing, and I think this is an effect that Ben Gamari saw, that it takes a while for this to settle, and it may be due to I'm making stuff up, but I'm thinking that it may be due to polarizing the medium, because in order to make this resistance measurement, we are I think necessarily applying a voltage across those electrodes in the water, and that will shift some ions around, and who knows, maybe we're corroding the metal, although I don't know if it would happen on this time scale with that large of an effect. Really don't have any idea, but I guess we can address some of those things soon. We can see that if I take it out of the water, then it goes off the charts in terms of resistance, so at least that's reassuring. And let's see, so this is just tap water, and if I take some salt here, I haven't tried this yet before, so I don't know what's going to happen. So we see that we're around 1.7, slowly climbing, and I'm going to put some salt in here. Heck, maybe I'll put a bunch of salt in here and mix it around my finger as per proper laboratory technique. And we don't see anything. Maybe I need a lot more salt. Let's see what happens. So it is a lot of water here, so maybe that much salt is needed. And let's see. Well, nothing particularly dramatic. I think it maybe did decrease a little bit from where it was, and then start climbing again. So I guess we're going to have to improve our technique here. I'm just going to, heck, so we're at 1.8, and I'm just going to dump the rest of the salt that I have there. And, well, maybe it's not climbing as rapidly. So that's just to say that I have no idea what's going on yet. Still climbing. Alright, I'm gonna just go get some serious salt. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some salt, and we're going to try this again. There is, of course, the possibility that this wasn't salt, because I just sort of took this off my sister's kitchen counter, and maybe that was sugar. But we'll see. Okay, so here we are, 2.3-ish and climbing, and I'm just going to go for it. Let's see what happens. Yes! That's a lot of salt. And what happened? Nothing. Nothing at all. More salt! Yes! Yes, more salt! Hey, there we go. Well, at least that registered something. My gosh. Okay. Oh, there you go. Decreasing. Okay, so the physical world is acting in accordance with some hazy principles that I thought I'd learned. Okay, so that's actually going down. That is fun. So that that indeed is a lot of salt in there. I mean, I should. So this is just okay. Yeah, nice. Now we're down to only kiloohms, and it does seem to be sensitive to mixing. If I mix this around, really getting it down there to kiloohms, low kiloohms, lower. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Okay, that's interesting. So I move this guy around, and it is lower there, and then I stop, and it immediately starts to jump up. Why would that be? Moving it around. Is it? That's interesting. Is it sort of just facilitating ion flow by doing that? Is it increasing mixing? I wish I had taken some chemistry. Okay, and I'm stopping, and it's going up again. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay. Don't know what most of that means, but we are at least getting some response from an AudioJack, salt, and water. Okay. Hope that was as entertaining for you as it was for me. Likely not.